a track.
Yeah.
Like,
A whole
crack epidemic because everybody left
No.
Delta to come to Memphis for a better life. And Memphis had a heavy working middle class. This man, the people he flooded Memphis with crack.
What do you hear in the background?
Jackson, New Orleans, Chicago. All right. What do you call it? Well,
they using the mic
like if you think about all these things, that manufactured something. And now you see these dry bones through the city. And I'm sorry, but I can't forget. Northern Kingdom, man. All right? He has Northern Kingdom in concentration camps right now. And like nobody, like, where's the outcry? There's nobody putting a sheet up saying this is what this man has done to the planet Earth.
No, but you have Esau standing next to the motherfucking sign and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And accusing the land tribes of all being criminals and rapists and all that stuff.
Come on, man.
Without no proof.
I got a precept. This is Ecclesiasticus 13.
That's why this death got to be taken out. And whoever died with him will be taken out with him. The hands going in there, the wicked should not go up under.
Don't you understand there's an enemy to the planet Earth? There's an enemy, there's a counselor that's governing the planet Earth. It's got everything out of whack. I'm sorry, you have to read it.
Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 13 and 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look what he saith, and extol it to the clouds, even Esau.
Anything he says, it has been respected. Up until like now you have TikTok and alternative news and stuff. But Esau, he had his hands in the music. He controls the perception of life. All right? So when he says it, it's almost like an oracle said it.
Yeah, and nobody can question it.
Nobody can
He doesn't have to bring proof. He can just say it.
But all these people doing videos on the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're angry at? Jake is, we're telling you that you're chosen. If they put a dress on, basically, you're chosen to put a dress on. The Lord is black, so-called black. And we're the problem. But Esau did all this shit. Esau, man, he's the problem.
He's good.
Yeah, Esau saying the earth is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Take this.
Come on with it. Yeah. So love is perfection. They resist it. And Esau is that person that says, "Do as thou wilt." He talks.
This is condemnation that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light. I think they actually love this new world. They love the out of orderness of this world. They just like they're trying to attack it, right? You had men so poor, even so wicked, they went to the streets to get a license to say the license go to the workout naked. Esau allows them. If Esau allows them to do it, say homosexuality is good, they see it's good, it's the law, it's the law.
Right.
But it's according to the scriptures, they have more the law than the Heavenly Father. That's what it says. It says, but if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumbles, they will help the old man.
Yeah, you have to lose the poor man.
To bring millstone, you know?
Prostitute.
Yeah. Right.
And look at us like that.
Yeah.
They call it bumble like.
Bumble camp. Yeah. But you know, that is what First Corinthians. Was that First Corinthians 1:27? Can somebody get this scripture? First Corinthians 1:27. Read it again. First, how most I told the base things in this world. First Corinthians 1:27. I started 26. 1 Corinthians 1:26, where you see your calling, brethren, are that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
And not many wise men after the flesh. Not many certified scholars or biblical scholars. People who went to the school of scholars. And everybody, name me a so-called black founder of the school of theology. It's all Edomite faces. Yeah? Because you have to subscribe to his system.
Yes.
But the Most High works outside the paradigm of Esau.
But who gave him that authority?
Right.
You're going to ask us who gave us our authority. How about you now affecting the Holy Spirit?
Right.
Who gave you your authority?
Right.
Do you believe with the doctrine of discovery?
Yep.
Right. Manifest destiny. He actually believes that he's divinely inspired.
Yep.
This is like President Trump said that God has chosen him.
And the Lord did.
Yeah.
Hey, again, you shall overcome, you shall overcome again.
But if we're divinely inspired, it's like, you know,
Okay. Hey, just like Christians can use the same faith, and we can't do it.
right.
When we speak about faith, now you got to prove it, you got to. So what about, you spoke about faith, right?
She
But
gonna
you don't
say,
need proof.
she gonna say, well, I believe it. Eve gonna tell you that the Lord spoke to her personally.
Yeah.
But we can't say that.
I got my connection with God. You know,
Yeah.
you hear that all the time.
Well,
God told me.
Yeah, God talked to me last night.
Heard that.
It says, verse 27, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
now who are the weak things? He's going right into see that. Look at poor man. But once again, this is the Most High spirit. So this we're playing character. The Most High shows the underdog to tell the truth. Everybody laughed at Noah, man.
Yeah, mocking.
No mocking him, man. All right? Who else, man?
He's in a land and how they were talking shit. It never rained before.
Yeah,
Just like a market up in here. So they talking. They don't know what all this, man. They get market got the best military.
They always finish.
You're not knowing this place is destined for destruction.
Yep. That's the best military. Look at the Most High got the best.
But look at the enlistment in the military. Very low. Very low. I think we're down to like 2% of people actually are going. Majority of Americans don't want to get in the military.
And everybody's low key. Like World War II, Vietnam War, everybody's wrong, man. These are little TikTok babies.
Yeah.
You know,
Dancing.
these little TikTok, they got women.
Yeah.
Eve in the military twerking. Men in the military twerking. Like, I would have no confidence in this country if I was in the world. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's why they put it up on the words man with machine. They can get past all those emotions to the chip in you and just program you to go and fight. You know, or inject you with all type of drugs to make you a super soldier. They enhance you. You know, so they just need a body. You know. Let me continue. Verse 28. And the base things of the world and the things which are despised has the Most High chosen. Yea,
And the Most High said it's something to despise. It's like, that's the role that we play, man.
yeah.
I think it was like Percy Jackson in the Olympics, or like I'm sorry, it was years since I saw it. One of those Greek movies.
Yeah, it's Percy Jackson.
Yeah, it was one scene where like this crazy guy with paint on his head. He was like, the end is coming. Like, but everybody looked at him like, oh, he's the local crazy coffee guy.
Yeah.
But it's like, look at us. Oh yeah, that's what we're leave me out there. But guess what happened? Catastrophic events happened, man.
Acts 17 and 18. It says, then certain philosophers of the Epicureans and of the Stoics encountered him and said, what will this babbler say? Or some who seemeth to be a setter forth of strange gods, because he has preached unto them Yahushai and the resurrection.
Yeah, so pretty much when we speak, they look at us strange because they don't recognize the voice of the Lord. See, the sheep of the Lord are going to recognize the Lord's voice. They don't recognize the Lord is talking, but they ain't there. So the Lord ain't going to talk.
Yeah, so when we speak, we're like Babylon. We're set forth of strange gods. We're weirdos. We hate. We're bigots. We're evil. Because like Apostle Lawrence, they don't hear the word, they don't hear the voice of it.
And you know what they do? You know how they say that some people heard the voice of the Lord, other people heard thunder and the lightning? That's what the majority of people out here hear. They hear like, they don't hear nothing. But then the others, then the very few, and when I started the letter, they hear the voice of the Lord clearly. And he said, these are words that, you walk behind you, these are ways, walking in it, and return to the left and return to the right.
I'll read verse 19. It says, and they took him and brought him unto Areopagus, and saying, may we know what this new doctrine. And this is like a new doctrine that we're doing, which it is. It's the new song, which is a refresh song. Okay.
Everybody know what Areopagus is, right? Areopagus,
it says, okay, yeah, verse 19. And they took him and brought him to Areopagus, saying,
you know what Areopagus is?
It's something the same as Mars Hill.
Mars Hill.
Oh, okay.
Areopagus, Aries, Mars, Areopagus, Hill, Mars Hill. Areopagus, Mars Hill.
Like
It's a Greek way of
it ain't like a city or nothing?
Yeah, it was a city, yeah.
The medium part with the windows open. Listening to the GPS tell you where to go. People outside the field don't do it.
Yeah.
They just see you going in a certain direction, they don't know where you're going. You hear it, they don't do it.
Like that, spiritual headphones.
you bump into music, you can dance, you can look out the house, it's something weird, right? You can be like really good in the music. So that's basically, we got those spiritual influence, those kind of things that we use, and we're able to understand and comprehend what the Lord is saying. While everybody else, like it says in Matthew 11 chapter, we have piped unto them and they have not danced. Where shall I like it in generation? You know, talk about Jake. It was like sitting at the marketplace and we're piping unto them, they have not danced. We are born in pride, they have not mixed. So we're bringing out the word, but the frequency, they're not able to break that and understand, perceive, and with their heart, their mind, their lives, to be able to understand and then convert and then show forth the good works. You know, there's one thing to hear the word, they hear it, but they can't understand it. You can't break their soul on hard ground. The seeds can't penetrate their soul. Yeah, I just think it's not. It says, for all the Athenians, verse 24, thou bringest certain strange things to our ears. We would know, therefore, what these things mean. And this is why we have a big campaign of the so-called Christians and anti-Christians coming against the Hebrew Israelite doctrine because this is a strange thing. And it's the same Bible that they read.
Yeah.
So they like, well, what's going on? What is this? What is this? They want to debate and try to reinforce that Renaissance Christianity, that Plan-Christian Christianity, that doesn't make sense.
They're reading the KJV.
Yeah.
They're reading it.
That's why it's known as a new song.
Yeah. And in Revelation 7, it says that only 144,000 were able to see that side.
Revelation 14.
14. Right.
But where's the videos surviving the sleep? You know, like they got these videos. I was married to a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah.
You know, and it's always me when the Southern people. It's like, I was married to a Hebrew Israelite. He made me wear a dress, and he was this, and he was that.
Watch videos all day.
That's such a wicked, evil thing.
Yeah.
Wear a dress, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Evil, man.
And they always think of mystical color purple. Like, that's the picture that paint objective structure. But nobody has surviving the YN. They've done a plethora of videos. Like, yo, we got to
Surviving Pookie.
Yeah, surviving Pookie. There's no videos on there. Alright? Nobody's doing videos like, look, our communities is just full of wretchedness. It's full of twerk videos and full of whoredom, and nobody does that.
No, because why? Because that's being glorified.
Yes, glorified.
Just being light and shine on them. That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. And they made it to a TV show, a reality show. You know, Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of Chicago. Like, this shit is being glorified, man. Put heaven. And that's what that's part of the immorality. You know, people said in war was evil and perverse spirit. That's that perverse spirit. Woo. Oh, man.
And it's the work. And even for somebody like us
They ain't been on the earth that long. I can feel it, man. It's like ever since, I guess, the internet, social media, it's this grumpy now. Sexy red, Glorilla.
Everybody's naked, damn near.
Everybody's naked.
You're just always naked.
Yeah.
And it's like it gets progressively worse and worse.
Yeah, as you go. That's spiritual side.
Yeah.
That's it. The more you mentioned already.
It's not a fact about the show. I know we got something on deck, but it's the answer to Genesis, I think 6.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's a blueprint for what happens when the world becomes wicked. Genesis 6, that's the blueprint.
This is Genesis 6. And I'm going to start at. I start at 1. 25. I'll start at 1. This is Genesis 6 and 1. And it came to pass when beings began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they was fine.
And who were the sons of God? It was the sons of Adam. Today we call them Israelites. You know? Because
That was the chosen line.
the chosen line from what?
Yeah, because Adam's son Cain, that line came to wicked.
Right.
Genesis 4. But Genesis 5, that's the sons of the righteous through Seth. Adam's son, Noah, Adam. And he ran down the Enoch and Lamech and different men that were part of the sons of God. It wasn't talking about no half angel, half man.
Right, but that's what, like I said, Christianity.
Right.
Nephilim, they call them.
Yeah, Nephilim, yeah.
The giant.
Right.
Napoleon, they would say when they use the term Nephilim, they like there's some fallen angels.
Right.
What the word Nephilim comes from the word Napoleon. It's means fallen angels. They fell from that grace. That's why in Psalm 82, I say you have God, and you shall die like men, and you shall fall like one of the princes. The Hebrew word for fall is the same Hebrew word that's in Genesis 6 for giant. So the word giant should have never been written as giant, because people look at the word giant and they're thinking about statue.
Yeah, a tall statue,
But that giant represents that they were renowned, they were known.
Right.
So they had a great name as the sons of God, just like Israel had a great name. Like you have celebrities today, they have great names, but then when they fall, whatever happens, the sad ending of so-and-so and such and such. They look at the top. Look what we got now.
That's
That's it, you know?
the Lord needed to allow that word giant to be there for a something.
There you go, bam.
Hey, them Christian, them illustrated Christian books mess me up, man. You got a giant looking at old girl, you know, a giant, you know, a beautiful girl, you know, and then there are pieces in your head.
Yeah,
You know?
but that's the part of the brainwashing. But then, or should I say, the part of the brain dirtying. But then it said, what? Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. By the washing of the water of the word.
Yeah, Ephesians.
Right, because you know we were all in that. Remember, the Apostle Paul, the Apostle Peter said, look, that's vain conversation that you see from your father. When you were in ignorance, when you were in darkness.
Right.
Now you're coming out and you got to leave that shit behind.
Right, when you come to the light,
That's it. And most people are not willing to let go of their past life because there's too many achievements that they accomplished. And they think, damn, if I do that, I got to start all over.
I got you my real quick, Apostle.
You got to be born again and you have to be a little children. You know? Little children don't fight. 5 minutes later, they're friendly. And they don't even remember that they fought. You know? Innocent.
These children is a mallet.
I beg you up real quick, Apostle. We're going to Genesis. This is Jeremiah 9 and 6. Thy habitation was in the midst of the sea. Through the sea that refused to know me, said the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah. That's through the sea that refused to know the Lord. So it's like, you know, these churches, the Holy House, also are synagogues pretty much of lies.
That's it.
You know, they program Jake to believe that because that's how the so-called preacher among Jake was taught by the master to keep his slaves in line. Because prior to that, that's where they had to get the slave Bible, because they were reading about the boats and the slavery and everything. You know, they're going to payback, so they were raised up. So the Lord had Esau give Jacob the slave Bible to condition him and pacify him.
Yeah, that's why they
Was that Nat Turner?
Yep.
No, so you had Nat Turner, Denmark DC.
Yep.
You had Marcus Garvey. Gabriel Paso. European Moon. Yeah, that goes back to the 60s.
yeah.
Black